Wagwan Shorties and Slimes, welcome back to another video. Before I begin, yes, you guys are gonna ask, where have you been? Was I taking a break? Or did I die? Did I quit YouTube? Where am I? And you guys deserve an explanation, so strap in. So I took a break. I didn't let anyone know that I did though. Like, I didn't post anything, and I'm really sorry about that. You guys deserve so much more than that. Like, you guys deserve so much more than just me just leaving. So it began back in April 29th. Around the time I posted my shoot type beat, I moved into my second semester classes, and there was this one specific class, and I mean, it tore me apart. Like, it really tore me apart. You see, when I'm in school, I like to compare myself to a lot of different people. When I'm in school, I like comparing and contrasting myself to people, and it's not really a good habit. You should never compare yourself to others, because that's how you really destroy yourself, and that's what I did to myself. And this class really destroyed me and really lowered everything, my mentality, my self-esteem, my everything. One of these reasons were the teacher. As a teacher's job, they're supposed to, provide information and just help you learn, right? Only if you want to learn, of course, and I did that. I did more than anything to learn in that classroom. I always asked questions and things like that, but the thing is, this teacher was so different. This teacher would pick on me, to say things about me in front of the classroom. It was not even normal for her to do that, because she would never do that with anyone else, but except for me. And honestly, I let that go, because why am I gonna get upset about a teacher making fun of me? But slowly, the things she would say really got to me, like saying that I'm stupid or dumb, and especially from a teacher as well. And the grades I've got was really terrible, and it's not like I didn't try. I kid you not, every day I'd go home, sit down at this table right now, and just study and study and study and study and study. No end results. I tried so many different ways to get to where everyone else is in the classroom, because everyone else was getting good grades in the class. Just for some reason, I didn't get good grades. And when the time she was talking like about me and saying stuff, I asked her to stop, and she just didn't stop. And I just, okay, like, I didn't care, right? It's like, whatever at that point, if she doesn't want to stop, then she doesn't want to stop. Like, let her keep going, right? What's the point? It's just, it got so bad to the point where I would stay up multiple nights, going to classroom half awake, because I studied on tests. And the thing is, we had quizzes and a test once a week. And I'm not gonna act like my problems are worse than anyone else's. I'm just saying that that situation was really hard and difficult for me, because we had a quiz and a test once a week, and it was really difficult. And what even made it worse was because everyone else was doing perfect except for me. And that really broke me and tore me apart, and I started questioning whether if I'm okay, or like, was something wrong with me, because I started questioning that. And it sounds like a childish thing, I understand that, but at the time it really destroyed me, because I'm under all this pressure and this stress, to the point where she would even walk up to me and ask me, do you even care? Do you want to pass this class? And I say, yes, I do, because that class is the only class I focused on. And still I would still fail tests, and it tore me and it destroyed me. And normally people would just be like, okay, I got a bad grade on test, no big deal, I'll get a good grade. But I constantly kept getting bad grades. I even had a job, and I still have a job, but I had a job, and when having a job and going to school, it's really difficult, because you have no time to rest. You lose a lot of energy at work. So going to school and is already took away my energy. On top of that, going to work as well, it really tore me apart. And I started getting into a dark place. This was happening in 2 months, and it didn't feel like 2 months to me. It felt like a year, because I never understood anything anyone explained to me. Even if I asked the teacher, she wouldn't even know what to do at that point. She would just been like, are you not listening to what I'm explaining? I just don't understand regardless. I just learn in a different way, and she doesn't care to teach me that way. Because I told her I don't know how to learn it this way, and I tried learning the way that everyone else does. It was just so complicated. It got to the point where I couldn't even edit videos, I couldn't play games, I couldn't record anything. And those are my hobbies. You're taking away my hobbies, and for just one class. I could do all the other classes, I couldn't do this, and it tore me apart. Soon, all those words that everyone was saying started getting into my head. It messed me up. I was in so much pain. no one knew how much pain I was because I would always hide it. Because I didn't want to talk to anyone about it anymore. Because no one was going through it though. No one at that time was going through it. None of my friends that I knew were going through it. So why am I gonna tell them something that they're not gonna understand? And I did, and they didn't do anything about it. May and June 2021, I felt alone. So finally June came, right? And I passed with 1%. By a 1% I passed. And that July, I started questioning myself and asked myself so many questions. Am I okay? Is something wrong with me? And those words kept going around my mind. I can take criticism, I can take anything, right? But when it's repetitive every single day, it starts getting to you, you know? Because there's a difference between online and physical. Because online, you know, if I have hate comments, I generally don't care, you know, I laugh to them. But when it comes to real life situations, it really annoys me. It really frustrates me. And the fact that I don't really defend myself because I'm not a defensive person. I'm more of a person just sit there and be like, okay, like I'm not gonna defend myself because I really don't care. And even if I do, it's not like they listened because they kept going. The teacher didn't listen. That person that sat next to me didn't listen. So summer, I just took some time for myself. You know, I could have recorded games, but I'm gonna be honest. The last thing I ever want to do on this channel is sit down in front of a camera and act like I'm happy. YouTube is my dream. Anything that has to do with me making videos is my dream. That's one of my dreams ever since I was a little kid. I wanted to do YouTube. I don't want to act like I'm happy in front of a camera because that's just lying to you guys. I've already done that to my friends, but I don't want to do that to my fans. And it's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be a boring video with me trying to act like I'm happy when I'm not. My sole purpose on this channel is to make a person's day happy or just give them company within this video. I just want to make people laugh or just make their day better. I can't always do that, but me knowing that at least I'm trying makes my day. The fact that that was just taken away from me and the fact that I couldn't do that really made me depressed. You know, it made me sad. It made me hopeless. I didn't feel good. June, July, August, I thought I had nothing. I was just alone because every single day those words, like I said, got to me and they got into my brain and it made me think about my life a lot. If you guys are seeing this video, that means that I'm back. You know, I'm finally officially back. I'm gonna be publishing normally, but once again, I'm really sorry to you guys for not giving you guys an explanation on why I've been gone and where I've been. You know, you guys are the best. You guys are so loyal. You guys are there no matter what. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the love and support. This is a video that wasn't planned at all. It was just more of me renting. I hope I can make these videos in the future. If I have to say anything, I could just talk to you guys on like a one-on-one, you know what I mean? I don't feel comfortable because this is my first time doing it, because normally, you know, you guys are used to me playing games. But once again, guys, I'm really sorry. Thanks for the love and support. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.